Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another cleaning video for you guys, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so I wanted to do an updated version of my Friday morning cleaning routine. So I'm just starting off by doing a load of laundry because I like to do my laundry when it gets full, and that's just how I like to do it. So before I start cleaning in the kitchen is where I like to start. I'm just getting the load of laundry put in first, and then I'm going to be cleaning these wire shelves above the washer and dryer. They get really dusty, so if you guys have any tips or recommendations on how to clean these, let me know down below. But this is how I've been doing it recently, and it really does help to get the dust cling and stuff on the microfiber really good. So after I'm done and it gets really dusty, I just vacuum it and then just throw it in the wash. It's really simple to do. This is actually my second time doing a voiceover on this video, so I'm a little aggravated, but yeah, I kind of forgot to hit record, the dummy that I am. So I did a whole 20-minute video of me talking and explaining everything really well to you guys, and now I'm doing it again. So I am starting with my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaning spray. I do have one bone to pick with this cleaner, and that is that it just kind of left a smeary, streaky residue on my counters, and it might just be because I have laminate countertops. So I don't know, I noticed a lot of other people really seem to like this cleaning product. I do really like it as far as it smells amazing, and it's in the plum scent. If you guys are wondering, it's their fall scent. It wasn't very expensive either, so that's good. And I think it's an all natural based cleaner and doesn't have any harmful chemicals or anything like that in it, so I do like it for that reason. But I just wasn't crazy about the streaking that it left on my counters, and I have laminate, so I think that might be why, but I'm not sure. So I do like to use it in my bathrooms though. So I just like the old-fashioned way of using dishwater and a little bit of bleach in my sink, and I like to clean my countertops that way. But that's just how I like to do it. But I wanted to try this new cleaner. But like I said, I didn't really like how it left my countertops, but I did like it in my bathroom sinks and everything. Plus the smell of this stuff, you kind of just want to keep smelling it all day because it smells so good and fresh. So I wanted to get up on my microwave because I don't do this every single week, but whenever I do like to get up and do it at least once a month. The same with my refrigerator because it does get pretty dusty. And if you guys hear me running out of breath in this video, it's probably because, for one, I've already done this voiceover once, and now I'm just also pregnant, so I run out of breath really quickly. So if I'm not making sense, that's why. So yeah, I'm just wiping down my stove really good. I wipe my stove every single week. I can't say that I clean my oven every week, which it really needs done, but I do wipe the surface and wipe the outside of the stove down every week. So then I'm going to move in and do my dining table. So I just like to shake my mats off from any dust that might be on them or any cat hair that might get on there. And then I'm just spraying down the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner and just going to wipe the table down really good with a microfiber cloth. So then I like to move over to my other side countertop that I don't really like, to be honest with you guys. It's honestly pretty ugly because it's yellow and I just don't like it. But I like to wipe that down with the same cleaner, or just like how I normally do it. The runner that you guys see on there, I do occasionally take that out and shake it off just to make sure all the dirt and cat hair is off of it. And another way that you guys can clean your runners is to take a lint roller and lint roll them, and you can also use your vacuum cleaner. Really works well, especially if you have a lot of stuff on there that you might not want to move every week. That's just a simpler way to do it. And you can also wash them, of course. So I always have to wash down my trash can every single Friday. It just grosses me out. I even normally have to wipe the inside of the fridge out a little bit from like food spillings and stuff like that and drinks. And then I am wiping off the top of the fridge this week because it needed done, and I do that about once a month. And then I'm taking some just regular Windex and washing down my washer and dryer.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me.
So then I'm putting some dishes away that needed put away, and normally I like to do the dishes the night before, but I just wanted to get them kind of done and out of the way this morning, like the dishes that we had from breakfast. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Normally I like to do that first, but I'm just starting to do that last in today's routine for some reason. So I'm just cleaning up that mess and doing up some dishes. So then I'm just using some vinegar water and I'm going to dust my living room, and I just like to go around and dust all the furniture in my living room and get the surfaces done really well. And occasionally I'll do like the bottom of the furniture and stuff like that. And then I just like to dust my laptop down really good every week and just make sure that I get anything that I don't always get. I do that like every so often, but I was thinking about doing a fall cleaning routine, so let me know if you guys would be interested in watching that. But I wanted to do some extra stuff that I don't always get done for the fall. I'm not going to go too crazy because I did do a lot of my deep cleaning in the springtime, and that was only like a few months ago, so I'm not really worried about it with just me and my husband. We don't get the house too dirty. Then I'm putting the clothes in the dryer because they were done, and I'm just going to continue dusting in my living room and making sure that all that is all good.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me.
So I like to wipe down my chairs every week because we do eat on them sometimes, and most of the time we eat in the living room, but there is crumbs, and one of my cats actually likes to lay on one of these chairs. So I like to make sure that I wipe them down every single week. I also like to wipe down our bench and just all the furniture over in the little corner. I do make sure I dust everything every week, and actually my house doesn't get too dusty with just the two of us, but we do have a little one on the way, so I'm sure my house will be a lot more dirtier in the future, but I'm okay with that because it'll give me something to do. And yeah, so I'm going to just continue dusting over in the corner. And I think I was actually talking to my mom, so she had me a little distracted on the phone, but the shelves up above are really hard for me to get to, so I have to stand on a chair to dust up there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. So you guys will have to let me know down below if you guys like these voiceover videos, preferably than just music on the video, and I can do more for you guys because I kind of figured out how to get the video going really smooth with a voiceover, and while I do some speed cleaning as well, because if I didn't speed up, this video would have been probably 40 minutes long. So I feel like that's too much for me to upload a video because my internet is so slow the way that it is. It would take forever to upload that. So the last and final countdown of my cleaning routine is vacuuming the floor. So I start in the living room and just pick up some stuff that's in the way and just make sure I get the carpet really good, because if you guys have black carpets, you guys know how much it collects. Every little piece of dust, everything you can see on it. I honestly hate it. I do not recommend it. So that is what I'm doing here. Then I'm going to vacuum the couch with this little attachment that my vacuum comes with, which is actually kind of funny because it kind of reminds me of when you go to the dentist to get your teeth cleaned. It kind of sounds like that. I don't really know why it does, but it's kind of interesting. But it helps me get the couch done a lot faster as opposed to that little brush that I used to use, and it just seems to work a lot better. So I like to do that every single week, and occasionally, sometimes during the week, I have to vacuum my couch a little bit from the cats and stuff, because as you guys know, I have like a real hair fetish. I cannot stand hair, so it drives me crazy when I see hair on my furniture or on the floor. I just cannot stand it. So now I'm going to start by vacuuming all the rugs. You guys will see why I do my routine this way in a little bit, but I like to get all the rugs done and out of the way and roll it up and set it off to the side. Then I go to the kitchen, I pick up the cat dishes and the mat, and I like to wash and clean that every week, and also like to just do it this way because at the end you guys will see how I do the floor, but it's kind of a weird routine. I also like to vacuum the dryer vent out so it's less dust to make. Whenever you gotta clean that thing, it's always a mess. I really hate it, and the vacuum just really helps get up the dust a lot better. So I'm going on through the house, getting all the rugs is what I like to do first, and then we just complete my routine with the attachment piece for the hardwood floor. So this is the final rug that I have to vacuum, and then I'm going to use the lift away button on my vacuum and use the attachment handle and pad for the hardwood floor. So I like to use this at least every Friday morning, and I don't do it during the week. I just use the regular vacuum all the way across the floor, but I do like to do this once a week because it does get a more detailed job done. It does get the dust up off the floor and hair and like just everything up really good. So it makes it easier for me when I go to mop the floor. There's nothing left on the floors, and it's just a really nice way to clean the floor really good at the end of the week. So I do this once a week, but that is it. I also like to vacuum our mat that has our shoes on it because we get a lot of dirt and grass in there, so I make sure I keep up with that as well. So I also like to take the vacuum back through the hallway on Friday, even though I clean the back part of my house on Thursdays. But I like to do this on Friday just to make sure all the dust and dirt is up off the floor for good, so that way we're not tracking any kind of dirt or anything through the house after I just cleaned. So I do that really quick, and that's all I do back there. I don't have to mop because I mopped back there yesterday. So the final stage of my cleaning is mopping, of course. I'm just using vinegar water and my microfiber pad. And if you guys have any questions about this, you can leave a comment down below and I'll answer them for you. But I've really been like using vinegar. It's helped save me money. Also dust with vinegar, which helps save money. So I do highly recommend vinegar water. It works wonders on everything in your home. So this total amount of time that it takes me to clean out front is about 2 hours, and it probably could get done a lot faster, but I procrastinate. So it's really not that bad of a routine for me. My house is kind of small, and then I break it down and do my other routine on Thursday. Sometimes I'll clean my room on Wednesday. So if you guys want to see more of like my routines, let me know down below, and I'll try, like I said, I want to do a fall cleaning routine and maybe some other kind of videos for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'd really appreciate it. So I'm finishing off my kitchen with mopping with pine sol water. You guys know I love my pine sol. I normally get the lemon kind, and I'm just going to finish by mopping the kitchen really good. So of course my clothes were done, so I wanted to finish folding them while the kitchen floor was drying. So that is what I'm doing, and just finally sitting down and taking a break. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cleaning routine. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I would love it if you joined our little family here on YouTube. And I make all kind of random videos, cleaning videos, routines. I also have a beauty channel that you can check out in the sidebar. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, I'd love if you did, so I'd really appreciate it. If you guys have any requests, be sure to leave them down below, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.